Well, there's also, I think, this misconception, I hear this a lot, that there were just all these books and everybody was just like, gosh, which ones should we pick? I mean, I don't know, there's so many options. It's really not the way it worked, and New Testament scholar Michael Kruger points out that even the early church, they had categories for this. So they knew, they had categories for accepted books, they had a category for books they knew were scripture, they had books, categories for books that they thought were helpful but weren't necessarily considered scripture, and then they had categories of books that they knew were heretical. So it's not like there was just this smorgasbord of books to choose from and they just kind of prayed and said, well, we hope we pick the right ones. As Michael pointed out, it was very much more organic the way that worked. And the point I always like to make to people is that you kind of have this core canon that emerges really, really early, even within the New Testament itself, with evidence, internal evidence of the church viewing Paul's letters as scripture. The most important point, though, is that the core canon contains the gospel.